Hello to all my lovely Sagittarius placements. Thank you so much for tuning in. As you can see from the title, we're going to be seeing what you can expect, what might be coming for you. Beginning of January 2022, how are we stepping into the new year? So Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Let's get straight into it. So Sag, how are you stepping into the new year? How are you feeling? Okay, well, you have the Two of Pentacles. Oh, we got a whole lot popping out. Give me a second. All right, so Sag, there's a big energy of you wanting to really find a good balance between your work and your personal life. I feel like you're stepping into the new year feeling very independent, feeling like you have your freedom, being blessed by the universe, having a lot of abundance. And it's because you work really hard, but there is definitely a need, and you know it, for you to have a good balance between that. Taking care of yourself and taking care of others, having time for yourself and also working. Okay. How has this past year been? Oh, no, not that one for Sag. How has this past year been for Sag? Show me 2021. All right, so I feel like you had a lot of success actually in 2021, right? A lot of success, a lot of victories, being recognized. And I feel like it has a lot to do with work. I'm picking up on that you were very busy. And that's kind of why we're stepping into the new year. Like, okay, I was super busy last year. I rarely took time for myself to just enjoy all the success that I have gotten. You know, I feel like in 2021, you were definitely on work mode. Now in 2022, you still want to be in work mode, get to the money, but also have time to really just sit back and be able to enjoy it. Show me 2021 for Sag. Okay, yeah, so things definitely picked up for you. I feel like last year was the year where you were able to really find your footing. I don't feel that you stepped out of your comfort zone. And I don't mean that in a bad way, but I feel like in the past years, let me put it this way. In past years, you may have been struggling a lot trying to get a business off the ground, I feel. Trying to really work your way up. And this past year, 2021, is where you found your footing. And it was like, okay, I found where I belong. So now I'm going to stay in this box, stick to what I know. And that's what helped you take off. That's what helped you to have success. I feel like 2021 was a very successful year for you career-wise and financially. That's what I'm picking up on. But I'm also picking up on that it definitely wore you out, okay? So for 2022, what do we have coming for you, Sag? Some things that you can expect in 2022. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements, January 1st to the 15th, setting the tone. Okay, so we have patience and perseverance. You can't rush progress. I feel like with this balance that you're trying to have, you're not going to find your footing with that right away as we step into the new year. You might still find yourself swamped with work and responsibilities. So you being able to take time for yourself, that's not how the new year is going to start off straight away. So don't get discouraged though, because I do feel like you're going to be able to do that and find that balance. But there's going to be a delay with that. That's what I'm picking up on that delay is. What else can Sag expect? Okay, so we have love. You might have a new love connection coming in, Sagittarius. If you're single, new love is coming in. If you're already in a commitment of some sort, then probably that bond will deepen. That relationship will grow and flourish even more. If someone can have their eyes on you. Give me one more. Okay, and that just literally flew. All right, so we have birth. Someone that's possibly watching this could indeed be pregnant or be getting pregnant. But if that's not what you're wanting, don't. I can already hear somebody like, no, not me. I'm not ready for that yet. Okay, so this could also be just the birth of a new idea. So career-wise, you could have some new ideas, some new goals, or something new that's going to come about, and that's also going to aid in your progression for this year, Sag. Show me some possible obstacles that Sagittarius might face. All right, I'll see this over here. I want to see, why is this 8 of Cups here? Okay, hold on. Okay, I had to pause the video for a second. But one thing that I feel like you really do struggle with, Sag, is taking time off and knowing when to walk away. Like I said, and that came out as the first thing, that you're going to try to find that balance. And that is still going to come up as a struggle. Maybe you're the type of person that feels like even when you have, you know, there's a need for you to rest. There's a need for you to rest, but you still just keep on working. Don't feel guilty about taking that time out for yourself, okay? I'm also picking up on an energy of maybe you being moody. That's coming up as an obstacle that you're going to have to face in the new year. Really taking control of your emotions, because there's someone or some people around you that feel like you are just moody, and maybe it's because you're overworked. All right. And lastly, I'm also picking up that there's a need for you to really stand up for yourself. I'm sorry, listen, when you're a mom, and listen, I have to get these readings done regardless, okay? Excuse me for any baby babble you might hear. Sagittarius, stick with me, okay? I feel like the way that you express yourself can come off a little bit cold, a little bit detached sometimes. I feel like you're in a position of being a leader. And when you're in this leadership role, yes, it is very necessary for you to take control of situations. But there's something that's coming up about the way that you express yourself with this moodiness, and maybe people, you know, they don't know what to expect with you. It's like maybe one day you might be nice, and the next day you're the complete opposite, a little bit, you know, a little bit too harsh. And for some reason, it's coming up with business. Like, I don't know if you have employees or people that you work with, something along those lines. So you are going to struggle with that a bit, but you know that you can overcome it, Sagittarius, okay? So that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you all in the next video.